Hi there, how you doing?
Hi, I'm David.
Jack Bossick, David, good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
What can I help you with?
Well, I've got a media room that I've just installed in my house. I installed the surround sound system.
Okay.
And I find that I'm getting a lot of echo.
Mm-hmm.
I presume it's coming off the floor, probably the ceiling too, but
Right.
I'd like to dampen that some. And the room itself is over a crawl space, and the floor is cold. It's an older oak floor that I may or may not refinish, but I'd like to explore some other options.
Okay. Well, have you ever thought about cork?
I had a cork floor in a house I
You
lived
did?
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was years ago, probably 25 years ago. It was old when I saw it in the house, but I found it to be nicely resilient underfoot.
Right.
And comfortable, although it wasn't stylish.
Yes, yeah. The old standard cork look, a lot of people think that that's the only thing that's available with cork today. You're going to be blown away when you see some of the styles and patterns that are in today's market. WECORK is the line that we carry. They've been around for 5 generations. It's a great company. They have a number of products that I'll show you. But let me first address the 2 questions that you brought up, or the 2 concerns that you want to try to correct in that particular room. The reason I brought up cork is it's great for a media room. The echo can be tempered by putting cork on it, because cork is actually the bark of the tree. I don't know if you knew that, but we don't actually cut down a tree. We strip the bark off a cork oak tree.
I had heard something to that effect.
Yeah, they're all grown in the Mediterranean region. Portugal is a big producer of cork, and that's where WECORK's plant is located. So that bark has some unique characteristics, and one of them is sound absorption. So that echoey bouncies will get kind of absorbed into the floor. So that will really help on the sound in your media room. The second feature that cork has, it has an insulating characteristic to it, so that the crawl space underneath, I'm sure your wood floor gets cold in the wintertime, that will warm up that floor because the cold won't transfer it as easy. It actually has a pretty decent R value, cork does.
A shipbuilder friend that I have actually described to me one time that refrigerator ships used to be insulated with cork up against the hull.
Absolutely. Very good, very good. Yeah. Cork's used in a lot of different situations for insulation. So we could take care of the sound bouncing. We could take care of the warmth of your floor.
That would be good.
And let's talk about some of the styles so that we can take care of the look. You're actually standing on cork right now. I mean, look at some of these
I felt some
patterns.
resilience here.
Yeah. But does this look like your old cork floor?
Not at all. I find this very interesting.
This one here?
It looks like cork.
It does. But it has that nice linear look too. Isn't that
Yes,
cool?
it does.
And is there a color you had in mind? There's a darker version of this. This is our Canyon. And then there's a darker version, which is this right here.
That's even more so. Yeah.
And that's Nairobi.
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, very much.
Is this something you'd want to put down, or would you get a friend you put it down with, or you want to have us?
I think I've got a very talented brother that
Yeah. Okay.
has woodworking experience that I'm sure we could get it down quite easily.
Okay. Well, we could help you. Every box has a set of installation instructions. WECORK has a website that you can get on there. You can link the installation of a click floor, make it very easy to follow.
Is that a click floor where I don't see any seams?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
This is what the floor looks like right here, the darker version of it, Nairobi, and they just lock into each other and give you that tight
It's up
seam.
inside here.
Yeah, and you just tap it into itself, and you see you've got cork in the back, and you've got cork on the top, and this gives it its cushion, gives it some of the sound dampening. The center is eucalyptus, which is a fast-growing tree. And then you've got your cork layer up on the top here, and this is what you're actually walking on, and giving you that
The
nice warm
eucalyptus
feel.
is a renewable resource.
It is. It is.
Much the same as the cork.
Exactly.
Well, fast growing like poplar.
Right. Exactly.
Very nice.
So cool. So you want me to bring some of these samples out, and we'll set up an appointment, and I'll
Sure.
come out and we'll check it out. And
It sounds
get
like
you-
an interesting option.
Okay. Good. All right. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cork affords every retailer a great selling opportunity. The more you learn about cork flooring, the better it looks. The more you learn about WECORK, the better we look.